Good Tuesday morning, March 29th, 2022, episode 442. 500 or bust is my goal. Baseball Hall of Fame player comparisons. Taking two ball players, comparing their stats. See who comes out ahead in categories. Categories: career average, runs, RBIs, home runs, triples, doubles, singles, total bases, slugging, on base, at bats, games played, stolen bases, walks, career hits, 100 RBI seasons, most runs in a season, most RBIs in a season, years played, and then I added strikeouts, who had fewer strikeouts. Today's players: Kàline, Jake Beckley. Why did I compare these two? Because Beckley had 2938 career hits and Kàline had 3007. So that's only a difference of about 69 votes, or 69 votes. Hits. So for their career, if they're close in hits, let's see how they did in the other categories. Career average: Kàline 297, Beckley, Jake Beckley, old school, played in the 1900s. His career average 308. He wins 1-0 Beckley. Career runs scored 1,622 for Kàline, 1,603 for Beckley. It's only a difference of 19. So they're very similar in runs scored, but Kàline wins 1-1. Career RBIs, listen to this. Kàline 1,582, Beckley 1,581. Just imagine all those times that Beckley got robbed on RBIs. So Kàline wins it by 1. Wow. 2-1 Kàline. Career home runs: Kàline 399, Beckley 87. Back in the 1900s, they weren't hitting home runs. So it's 3-1 Kàline. Triples: Kàline 75 career, Beckley 244. So on those days, they had singles, doubles, triples, not homers. Beckley wins 3-2 Kàline. Doubles: Kàline 498, Beckley 473. Very close, but Kàline wins 4-2 Kàline. Singles: Kàline had 2,035, Beckley had 2,134. Beckley wins it. Early part of the 1900s, 1890s and 1900, where Beckley played, they were more line drive base hit hitters. Okay, 4-3 Kàline. Total bases career: Kàline 4,852, Beckley 4,160. Kàline 5-3 Kàline. Slugging: Kàline 480, Beckley 436. Kàline 6-3. On base: Kàline 376, Beckley 361. 7-3 Kàline. At bats: Kàline 10,116, Beckley 9,551. Kàline 8-3 Kàline. He's walking away with this. Games played: Kàline 2,834, Beckley 2,392. It's 9-3 in categories Kàline. Stolen bases: Kàline 137, Beckley 315. So Beckley took bases, swiped bases more than Kàline. 9-4 Kàline. Walks: Kàline 1,277, Beckley only 616. So Beckley swinging the bat. Kàline more patient. 10-4 Kàline. Career hits: Kàline 3,007, Beckley 2,938. That's only a difference of 69 votes. Hits. Here I'm going to go again. Votes. Hits. 11-4 Kàline. 100 RBI seasons: Kàline had 3, but Beckley had 4. 11-5 Kàline. Runs scored in the season. Kàline most, 121. Beckley, 123. 11-6, Kàline. RBIs in the season. Most for Kàline was 128. Beckley, 123. Give it to Kàline. It's 12-6, Kàline. Years played, Kàline 22, Beckley 20, 13-6, Kàline. And then strikeouts, Kàline had 1,020 for his career, Beckley 526. Beckley fewer strikeouts, give it to Beckley. But the final score in categories, Kàline 12, Beckley 7. Where did Kàline win? He won in runs scored, career, RBIs, home runs, doubles, total bases, slugging, on base, at bats, games, walks, career hits, most RBIs in a season, and years played. Beckley won in career average, triples, singles, stolen bases, 100 RBI seasons, most runs scored in the season, and fewer strikeouts. Interesting that, like I said, there are only 69 hits separated these players. Kàline had 3,007, Beckley 2,938. But Kàline played 22 years where Beckley 20. Beckley plays 2 more years. You think he gets 69 more hits? Yes. So he would have had more career hits than Kàline if he kept playing. Also, his career average is 308, Kàline 297. So I like that. They're close in runs scored, over 1,600, both of them. Kàline wins by 19. He had 1,622, where Beckley had 1,603. RBIs, they were one RBI separates them. Kàline 1,582, Beckley 1,581. So they're similar in career hits, runs scored, and RBIs. Kàline has the average as the advantage in home runs, 399 to Beckley's 87. Beckley hits more triples and more singles. Kàline has more doubles. Kàline has more total bases, and he's slugging better, and he's on base more than Beckley. Beckley has more stolen bases. Kàline has more hits or more walks, but Beckley had more 100 RBI seasons. Who am I going to take here? Am I going to take Kàline or Beckley? It's interesting. Beckley had the 308 to Kàline's 297. Even though Kàline has more hits, I'm going to go with Beckley on this one. I like the fact that in 20 years, he has 2,938 hits. You know what that averages out to? If you do 150 hits a year for 20 years, that's 3,000 hits. So he averaged 150 hits a year. I like that. And it's 308. Anyone who goes over 300 career batting average is my type of player. So I'll go with Beckley on this one, even though Kàline wins in categories 12-7. What do you think of that matchup? Who's next? This is going to be an interesting one. Paul Waner and Craig Biggio. Paul Waner, old school. Craig Biggio in the new school. Let's see how they match up. Thanks for watching. I'm out.